Hey everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And we're watching Color Photo. This is part 3. So if you missed part 1 or part 2 and wondering where the heck can I go watch those, the playlist link is in the description of this video. So go click that, watch those, come back here, where we're gonna start part 3. And as a reminder, this is brought to us by our executive Patreon producer, Ramya. So thank you so much for this request. And if you're interested in thoughts, opinions, ratings, that sort of stuff after the whole reaction part, that's what we'll get into. So be sure to check it out. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, sharing, a like button to slap chandi.
అయితే మళ్ళీ మొత్తం చదివేయి
సార్ నా చదువు సార్ వద్దు సార్ ప్లీజ్ సార్ ప్లీజ్ సార్ నా జీవితం నాశనం అయిపోతుంది సార్
What?
Does he have enough power to basically ruin his education career or something?
His whole history. Wow. Like, how he even got his hands on that. I guess, was he a cop?
Kind of implied that with the uniform.
Yeah.
దేవుడు నేను పుట్టేటప్పుడు ఈ కలర్లో పుడతావా ఈ కలర్లో పుడతావా అని అడుగుంటే నేను
So racist.
కానీ నాకు నా బావని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకునే ఛాన్స్ ఇచ్చాడురా అలాంటప్పుడు నీలాంటి పుచ్చొంక కాడికి ఎందుకు ఎత్తానురా సరే రా వదిలే
God, it's so hard to even listen to.
Yeah.
ఏమండే సార్ మనం బిర్యానీ వండించాం కదా సార్ అది ఇది పెట్టి పంపించండి సార్
It's poisoned.
Oh, God, I hope not.
మా పోలీసు వాళ్ళు చాలా మంచోళ్ళు రా కొట్టినా
I wouldn't say that from what I've seen.
నీకు ఈ బిర్యానీ పెట్టాలని మేము మేకను చూసాం ఇంత ఉంది దాన్ని తిరగమోసి
Oh, no.
Not his cow.
Yup.
Calf.
I just,
Oh,
yup.
douche. No.
Oh,
No. He's so sick in so many ways.
like feeding him his own pet.
నా పేరు లక్ష్మి అని చెప్పిందిరా
And even more so, it was like his mom's namesake. Oh, shit. That's so sick, man. There's a special place in hell for that guy.
Yeah, definitely.
మీ ఇంట్లోనూ ఎవల మాంసం తింటావో ఆలోచించుకో పో
Oh,
Dude,
disgusting.
just in that one meeting alone, he just wrecked this kid's life.
అనుకోవడం మానేస్తే మన బతుకులు బాగుపడతాయి కాపురాలు చేయాల్సింది కండలు రంగులు కాదు ఆయన కిల్లి అడిగితే తాంబూలం ఇచ్చావు మరి నాకు బర్త్డే గిఫ్ట్ ఏమివ్వా
ఏం కావాలో చెప్పు
Good dodging. She's great at changing the subject there real quick.
మేడ మీద సిగరెట్లు గప్ప 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 కొట్టేస్తున్నారు ఆ సిగరెట్లు తాగితే ఆరోగ్యానికి ఎంత హానికరమో పైనున్న కృష్ణుడికే తెలియాలి
Oh, giving a message. Very subtle.
నేను బాత్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళాలి
Careful, Lemon. He is not trusting. He will watch you like a hawk.
నా మొహం చూసి చెప్పండి సార్ నేను అలా అనిపిస్తున్నానా సార్ కొంచెం మీరైనా చెప్పండి సార్ నేను అలా కాదు సార్
This is so dangerous.
అందరు సపోర్ట్ మనకి
అదేంటి వాళ్ళందరికీ నీ మీద కోపంగా ఉంది కదా మరి వాళ్ళు నమ్మొచ్చా
After his speech, the college loves him. Okay. Oh, but they're cops. Oh, man.
ఇంకో గంట తర్వాత నుంచి
They got some courage.
సైలెన్స్
What about his dad? I mean, they'd go after his dad. Dude. And we know this doesn't have a good ending
Yeah.
because she ends up with that guy from
Yeah.
San Francisco.
నీకు నాకు పెద్ద తేడా ఏం లేదు నువ్వు 3.5 నేను 3.75
నేను 4
సెలక్షన్ కరెక్ట్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఇప్పుడు నేను తను తీసుకెళ్తున్నా లేపుకెళ్తున్నా
Oh, man. Dude, I don't know, like, confronting him head on like that is so scary. Like, with your whole college body around, sure, but...
నీకు విషయం తెలుసా ఇప్పుడు నాకు 4th మంత్
Wow, congratulations!
There's a different ending. She made all that up.
గెలిచి తినని ఎంత బాగా చూసుకుంటాను
హ్యాపీ జర్నీ ఇప్పటికీ ఎప్పటికీ
Thank you.
Very sweet.
Bye.
So she gave them like that storybook ending, right? So
but we
that they
know
have
that-
the courage to follow through with the elope.
ఫైనాన్షియల్ సపోర్టో ఫ్యామిలీ సపోర్టో కాదు, మోరల్ సపోర్ట్. అందుకే
That was very sweet of her to do.
ఆ నిజాన్ని ఎవరైనా భరించగలరా?
Probably followed him up to the top and just shot him.
Oh, he's way worse off. I'm hoping he survives, just gets, sent off.
మీ ఇంట్లో నువ్వు ఎవరి మాంసం తింటావో ఆలోచించుకో పో.
Who do you think he referred to? His sister?
When you're trying that hard, it basically means that you're...
Oh, no.
ఎక్కడెక్కడో చేతులేసేవాడు. ఒక రోజు పడుకుంటే వచ్చి పొత్తు పెట్టుకోబోయాడు.
Oh.
మా అమ్మకి చెప్తే ఇంటికి వచ్చేయడానికి అబద్ధాలు ఆడుతున్నావా?
Right. Yeah.
ఇంక నేను పోరాడలేనేమో.
ఇంతమంది ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారు కదా, ఎవరు సాయం చేయలేదా?
అడిగానండి.
No, they're not willing to.
అమ్మాయి చూసుకుని నీకు ఇన్ని కష్టాలు వచ్చాయి కాదు.
In my range, that's just, again, everybody is like, again.
Tells you where your place is and expects you to stay there.
Exactly.
కోపం వస్తుందండి.
Dude, this is a horrible ending.
Is she bringing him poison?
నా సెలెక్షన్ కరెక్ట్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయడానికి ఇంట్లో నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోతున్నా. సారీ.
So he actually did write it.
ఇంకొక 5 నిమిషాల్లో మనం చనిపోబోతున్నాం.
What?
నీ ఆఖరి కోరిక ఏంటి?
ఒక సిగరెట్ తాగాలని ఉందండి.
హెల్త్
But she
పాడైపోద్ది
survived.
కన్నయ్య.
తాగా 5 నిమిషాలు అవుతుందండి. మీ ఆఖరి కోరిక
Unless he swapped what hers was, what she was drinking.
మిమ్మల్ని ఫస్ట్ టైం ఎప్పుడు చూసానో తెలుసా అండి?
ఇప్పుడు
మీరు డ్యాన్స్ చేస్తుంటే.
Out the window. Yeah.
లవ్ ఎట్ ఫస్ట్ సైట్ అండి.
And goosebumps.
కానీ మిమ్మల్ని చూసిన తర్వాత నాకు వచ్చిన ఫస్ట్ ఫీలింగ్ భక్తి. ప్రపంచంలో అన్నిటికంటే ప్యూర్ రిలేషన్ ఏంటో తెలుసా అండి?
Oh.
జస్ట్ ప్రేమ, నమ్మకం, భయం. మీ మీద ప్రేమ, మిమ్మల్ని దక్కించుకుంటాననే నమ్మకం. తన అందం చూసి కాదనుకున్నాను, కానీ జాలంటేనే చిరాకండి నాకు. ఇదిగోండి,
It's a terrible world.
మీరు కూడా నన్ను చాలతోనే ప్రేమించారు కదా.
అయిపోయిందా?
Yeah, that was a big pity party.
ఇన్ని రోజులు నాతో ఎందుకు చెప్పలేదు కన్నయ్య? నేను నిన్ను ఎప్పుడు ప్రేమించానో తెలుసా?
Wait, what?
నువ్వు నన్ను ఎలా చూసావు, నేను నిన్ను అలానే చూసాను.
She saw him as Hanuman the first time.
It's interesting how they are tying it to...
చాలతో కాదు నిన్ను ప్రేమించింది, ఇదొక్కడే విను ప్లీజ్.
Oh, did she take the poison? Wait, what?
They both... It said that they
Yeah,
were...
but she's still alive, though. Oh no, his friend. I thought he was gonna kill him. Oh my god, everyone's dying. Dude, is it terrible that I don't know. It's gonna.
He's
say
going to
that
save
she
her,
survives.
but... He's going to save her, but not him. Yep. Inhuman dead bodies.
Right.
Not gonna happen.
Wait, you think he survives? Oh, no. Just takes him home. The whole house is gonna, I mean, with all that dry leaves and stuff, that whole house is gonna go up in flames.
Saying he's not dead. Don't burn him. He's not dead.
Maybe, I mean, wait, check his pulse? Oh, wow, and it's her birthday painting.
ఎంత బాధ.
ట్రైన్లో మొత్తం 1500 మంది దాకా ఉండేవాళ్ళమ్మా. వాళ్ళ కింద నుండి శవం వెళ్తుందనే విషయం ట్రైన్ మొత్తంలో నా ఒక్కడికే తెలుసమ్మా.
That is dark. Oh.
వాళ్ళమ్మ ఫోటోని వాడి సర్టిఫికెట్లు తెచ్చుకున్నాడు తల్లి. అవి కూడా ఎక్కడ పోగొట్టుకున్నాడో ఏమో.
ప్లీజ్ అండి, ఒక్కటి.
నా దగ్గర లేవు తల్లి, నిజం.
That one photo that he took was definitely not. What? What is it? Oh, not even a photo. And I think that's the shirt with her lipstick stain, right? Oh my god.
ఎవరి సపోర్ట్ లేకుండా చనిపోయిన ఈ జయకృష్ణ ఇద్దరు లవర్స్కి ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అయ్యాడు.
Dude, he is so understanding.
ఫోటో లేదని చెప్పావు, మరి ఎలా కంప్లీట్ చేసావు?
తను వచ్చాం వాళ్ళ అమ్మ కళ్ళే.
Oh, so she used the mom's photo. That's so sweet.
పెయింటింగ్ మాత్రం ఏది తీసావు?
ఇది పెయింటింగ్ కాదు, జయకృష్ణ కళ ఫోటో.
Very well done. Well, she got really lucky getting that guy, marrying that guy in San Francisco, because he was very understanding. He knows that she has a tattoo. I'm going to assume that's his name. And I mean, he was very cool with her painting his picture and, you know, all of that. And he was supporting her through the whole funeral thing and all that. So that was her dad that died in the beginning, that brought her back to India for the funeral. So why was her brother in control of everything?
That's what I didn't understand, was how was he in control? Yeah,
where was the dad in that entire story? Did we even see him?
No, I don't remember seeing him. So it's just, I
don't know. Like, is there a reason for that? Like, what does that mean? I have no idea. But dang, she got very unlucky having a brother like that. So that was
just
pretty
so psychotic and so. On one hand, I get it that he can be prejudiced in his way, but when his prejudice goes and becomes all psychotic, and then even his bias and his treatment of women just in general was just, it's just over the top, and it pains me. It really, really pains me emotionally to see that kind of treatment of others.
And it wasn't, just him. It was kind of like the theme of the entire movie. It was like the way the world was going there. It was everyone. It was in school. It was even in his own mind.
His own lack of confidence,
not wanting to go after the girl because he didn't think that he was in her league,
right?
And all that. Oh, dude. That's so.
It's very, very rough. Very, very rough.
And the whole tragic thing. Now I get the tragic comedy because there was some funny part. Like his friend was actually very funny. I really liked his friend Bulu. Bulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, his comic timing was very
Yes,
good, and
yes.
I liked the way he delivered his lines. Like it was
yeah.
very good. So there were some good parts that really were like uplifting, but then I mean, geez, the overall story was just so sad
Yeah.
and tragic. So yes, tragic comedy. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now. Yeah. So the acting was really good throughout.
Very good acting.
Even Sunil, like being the brother, I've seen him in other roles before where he was a little bit more goofy. We saw him in GBU, where I liked him in that.
We don't like him in this one.
No,
at
we don't
all.
like him in this one, but still, like his acting,
His
like
acting
the more,
was-
just
yeah.
like Amrish Puri, right? Is like when you hate someone so much, they're doing their job so well, it makes them a really good actor.
Yeah.
So I mean, that he was definitely very. I mean,
Yeah.
I was ready to just start like punching the screen or something. Like yeah. But anyway, this was a very
the themes were, I think, even relevant today, and I think very true. I mean, the whole fact of just judging people by their looks, how they dress, what they drive, all these sorts of things, you know, it's so shallow, and it really, I think, limits us as individuals and as humans and as a collective community worldwide. We really need to work to stop doing that.
You know, I just really hate how people get into other people's lives, and he could be like, yeah, but I'm the older brother. I don't care.
Yeah.
You're not the one getting married,
Right.
you know, or falling in love and all that sort of stuff. And
Exactly.
I get, I mean, there's like some weird honor dynamics things, you know, that was like more traditional and all that. And like he said, he's like, this is 1999. Like, come on, like the world shouldn't be like that anymore. And, you know,
Well,
still it's a
and
bit
again,
of a
we saw the whole thing of, you know, trapped a boy and a girl in a room, and we know what happened. It's like, really? Are you? And this goes back to, I think sometimes it's the more prudish people are, the more distorted their own visions of what can.
They're the
pervs.
sickos.
They're the sickos and the pervs.
They're the
because
ones
it's
that I would
like,
watch out for.
exactly, because it's like, you know, people are not so basic in terms of their animalistic, you know, purposes.
So
and
basic.
Yeah, exactly. There's a word for it, and it's escaping me right now. But it's just that, how can you think that way? I mean, if that's immediately where your mind goes, I have to say your mind's there all the time already. So you know, and you just put on a persona of pure and proper and all this other sort of stuff. So you know, so I just. You know, just don't like that at all. You know, and again, there was the education part that came up, how people are treated just based upon their education. Again, everyone has a different path in life and different timing in life and different goals in life, and what suits you doesn't necessarily suit everybody else. You know, so I really liked the themes here,
Yeah,
and
the themes were very good.
I liked that they were pulling it together. I loved a lot of the symbolism that they used, calf, and how it came through in other, you know, later on. And
I was really hoping that he was going to survive at the end, but then that would complicate things. But maybe he grew up and he like just stayed devoted to her or something like that, never got married or something.
From afar or something like that.
I don't
you
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe it was another like almost like 96. So, you know, we saw the 96 story where he never got married and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I have no idea.
You rate
pointing everyone.
first.
Oh, I'm going to rate first. That's not done. You always rate first.
That's how I want it done this time.
Okay, I'm going to give it an 8 because I thought the acting was really good. I thought it was a good story. The themes were really good, all of that. I mean, maybe I'm too simple-minded. I want a happy ending. So, like, I hate tragedies. Tragedies are what really pulls it home, though. Like, I think, like, when you watch, like, something at the end and see, like, oh my gosh, these people's hatred were so much that it drove these two to literally try to commit suicide or something like that, right? And so, like, the tragedies of the stories are the things that really take those themes that we're talking about and really press it. Like for him running on the beach, you would think that maybe he would have changed his character. Like, wow, I just realized that maybe I'm having an epiphany that all of my prejudice is and whatnot are clouding my judgment, and it drove her to try to kill her. She would rather die than marry the guy that I'm trying to set her up with. I mean, that should have like maybe did something, you know, like to his mind, but you know, so who knows? Maybe that's what tragedies are meant to do. But I like the happy ending where it's like, look, we all know he's a villain. We're rooting against him and stuff, or hopefully we all are rooting against him. And anyone that thinks the brother is the hero of the story is, you know, maybe they should rewatch it again and again until they realize he's a terrible person. But that is why, you know, like I like things
You
with
like
happy
better
endings,
ones,
and
yeah.
I like being able to sleep at night and not thinking about all the world
This one
tragedies.
is one of those that I definitely will think about it. It had a lot of Romeo and Juliet kind of take to it. And, you know, what often just so upsets me is how there is one person that is causing these ripples of hate and just misfortune.
Well, it's not just one person.
It's not just, yeah, well, it's him, but yes, it's others.
the mentality.
And it's the mentality. But when it's really focused on one person and their deeds and just how it rippled out, and so many others were impacted, you know, his dad, you know, his mom, just on, and it's so nasty. So
what are you
I agree with you. It's an 8. I think that it's right there at the 8, 9, but it was like, I'm getting bummed. I'm getting bummed.
That's like, at least, you know, so Court was a movie that we watched recently, and it had somewhat similar themes, you know, about like not wanting people to get married and choosing who someone marries, and then the state versus like the nobody, right?
Yeah.
So, but that had a happy ending, and I like that. I like the happy ending.
Yeah. Well, it gives hope. It gives
the hope.
And
I want to end on like a hope.
Yeah,
you know,
and
that
even
there's
though
hope.
he had this color photo,
that was amazing.
it was a hopeful take, although it just didn't seem to overcome everything for me.
So the whole thing about the color photo, though, like, right, is because it's not black and white. It's like a color.
Exactly.
It's like a color, and like showing you in the color that you are and that you're beautiful.
Everything is
the
in
way
color.
that you are. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's not a black and white photo, so it's not as easy as like, oh, here's black and white people. But then a photo in color shows like the full beauty and all that of like you, your color, your uniqueness, all of that. I really love that, and I was thinking that especially at the end with the credits, when it lingered on his photo for so long, and you can't help but just stare, and then so you're just there, and then I don't know how long that went on for, like, you know, a while, and then you're just like looking at every detail, looking at the colors of the paint strokes and all of that sort of stuff, and just admiring this photo, and just not thinking about it as, you know, oh, you know, it's like, what's the color of his skin or something like that, or is he beautiful or what, you know, it's like, this is him, this is his color photo. So I thought it was really good. But thank you so much for this request. Again, Ramya requested it as our Patreon executive producer. So thank you so much. Really appreciate you. And, you know, let us know in the comments what you guys thought. What would you rate it? And if you haven't yet and you like these videos and you want to see more videos like these, then please consider subscribing, sharing, a like button to slap Chandini.